Resources Management EDSU 7322 online course. The objectives of this course are to identify the major human resources functions as they apply to school systems, with emphasis on public schools in Texas, to analyze how effective leaders are strategic in selecting, hiring, and placement of candidates whose vision aligns with the school's vision and whose schools match the school's needs, to describe how effective leaders ensure that once hired, teachers develop and grow by building layered supports that include observation, feedback, coaching, and school-wide supports, such as mentoring and professional development. To implement policies and procedures that encourage all district personnel to comply with the Code of Ethics and Standards of Practices for Texas educators. To display knowledge of information related to due process, such as levels of grievances, policies, and procedures. To create a professional and relevant vitae. And to identify foundational learning objectives, knowledge, and skills required for all students seeking superintendent certification. And if you've noticed in the title or the name of the course, EDSU, the SU means that this is a superintendent-specific doctoral course. You will find that human resources, regardless of if in education or in the business world, all have very similar, if not the same, functions. These functions are planning, recruitment, selection, placement, induction and mentoring, professional development, performance evaluations, compensation, and collective bargaining or due process. For our particular course, we will be using this textbook by Webb and Norton, the 6th edition of Human Resources Administration, Personnel Issues and Needs in Education. And once you get your textbook, all you have to do is turn to the content pages, and you will see there in the content pages that the book is divided up into chapters based on those HR functions. The online course design and assignments. If you are new to taking online courses, you will see that the online courses are designed around 8 modules. Each module will contain a reading and study section, an assignment section under the course content in each module. The expectation is that each module is to be completed within that week, so that the entire course is completed after 8 weeks. For this particular course, EDSU 7322, the assignments will include a discussion forum in each module, case studies, one of which will be an original creation that you will create a case study, your vita creation, one field interview, HR-related article reviews, and a final course reflection. For discussion forums 1 through 7, you will be asked to respond to selected discussion questions at the end of the chapter reading. In discussion forums, the expectation is that you will have done your response to the discussion question by Thursday nights, with replies to 2 classmates by the following Sunday. Discussion forum number 8 is a little different. You will not be replying to discussion questions from the chapter. Discussion forum number 8 is where you will submit your original case study that you created with questions. Again, you would submit this by Thursday night of that final module week, and by Sunday, you will have read and responded to 2 of your classmates' original case study creations and questions. You also will be doing case studies throughout the course. The case studies, again, will be found at the end of your chapter reading, with the content in alignment with that particular HR function. You will create a vita. Your vita is very similar to a resume. It's a little longer, includes a little more detailed information, and vitas are sometimes known as CVs. Your CV is based a lot on your doctoral research, work, presentations, and are geared for gaining employment and positions in executive and upper levels of administration. Part of the course, at the very beginning, you will have to review and select an HR function, one of those functions we reviewed, to do a little more in-depth research. So the first thing you will do is review the functions, select one of them to do further research on. You will conduct one field interview with someone who is in a work job related in education position that aligns with that particular function that you selected. You will conduct research to find 2 articles that are in alignment with your selected HR function topic and do reviews on those articles. And the original case study that you create for Module 8 will be based on the topic of the selected HR function as well. The course will end with Module 8 with a final course reflection that you will follow the expectations as given in the course content assignment description. I would like to stress again how important it is to plan ahead for each assignment in this course. Do not fall behind. You are expected to complete and submit each assignment by the given due date and deadline. Good luck with this course and enjoy the learning experience.